Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more open Great League GBL for you to enjoy. This set's a little bit of a mixed bag, playing with a couple teams recommended by viewers. This is something I very much enjoy doing on our Twitch stream, which I stream most days of the week. It gives me sort of a different look at the meta. It's always fun to play, and I tend to do really well with viewer teams because it turns out a lot of you are smart, and it's sometimes very helpful if you get into a rut to have somebody who's got a different sort of perspective on the format give you something to try out. Sometimes you find something you like, sometimes you find something you don't like, but I do find that I like doing this, and it's quite fun. But I hope you enjoy these battles. I hope maybe some of these teams work for you. I hope Open Great League or Sinnoh Cup, if you're still playing, has been treating you well, and then I'm looking forward to getting into Ultra League next week. Either way, enjoy these battles, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Whatever, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. A real girl Bailey is our opponent. Nope. Jellicent Mirror. Okay. We're both on Hex. Fair enough. Okay, no sneak-ins. Okay, there's their Shadow Ball. Of course they get a sneak in, so that's great. So they're one ahead of me. So we'll catch. Basically, we're not winning this fight, so we might as well see if we can bait something out. Right? We'll just do that. What do you have as a crafty counter? So they do have a Charmer. They have a Shadow Granbull. That's pretty bad for us, right? That's pretty bad for us. I think our game plan here has to be to play the charm game. We're likely going to have to use a shield because I think they'll get to a charge move here. So that's pretty bad, obviously. We get it out of the way, which is nice, and they lagged there, which is not a bad thing for us. Probably should be weatherballing here, but I don't think they're going to shield. I think they're likely to just let this thing go down. Okay. They're still up a shield too. Nope, they have a Skarmory in the back. Rough. I don't think we can beat this. Plus they got the sneak in as well. They still have a shield, and they can just Brave Bird us, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know about that no shield from them. That feels a little bit sus. Especially because Sky Attack doesn't kill me. What? We don't do conspiracy theory stuff here. I know it's a fairly straightforward question. I'm just not going to engage on it. What's up, Bulls? How you doing? All right, let's go again. We got to win with it. Deoxys. Okay, we like it. We like it. Yeah, we're not going to engage on known fact. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We got a Walrein here trapped, and we like that. So yeah, like it's usually fairly I would call it fairly innocuous, Gracie, but at the same time, it's one of the reasons why, and folks notice this. I know at least a few people notice this. I tend to not gender my opponents. My opponents are theys and thems because that's correct. I don't know who my opponent is unless I literally know who my opponent is. We're gonna get earthquaked here. No, okay. If I know who my opponent is, then I will refer to them as the pronoun I know they prefer. But I would not go by avatar. Avatar is not an indicator of gender in any way, shape, or form. Also, we'll take that. Yes, it matters. Y'all, stop being...
Is that Shadow Vic in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Hey, Doc Green with 100 bits. Ooh, Shadow Vic in my pants. That's a fantasy I've definitely had before. Yeah, a census. Let's not get into neckbeard bullshit. It absolutely fucking matters. Stop being cavalier with the way that you handle gender. It's a big deal. No, you're looking for. Actually, we can get out of here now. Yeah, you're definitely missing the entire ass point. There's a point, right? There's a point, and you've stared into the sun and you've missed the entirety of it. GG's. Hey, we're 2-0 with it. Yeah, worth noting, of the people who are on Trade Wars, a large percentage of them have different avatars than their actual gender. I mean, it matters to people, right? It matters to people. Yeah, no, it's just also like as we're arguing about properly, you know, we're having a conversation about properly utilizing pronouns. I'm just mangling. I felt like that game didn't need commentary, right? The game didn't need commentary. I was just absolutely savaging that poor player, and we could just have this entire conversation on the side. Mountain Man, I have not met said person. I don't believe. Maybe there are, but you would also just say, my apologies. What are your pronouns? And then refer to them by their pronouns. The answer is, generally speaking, folks don't get upset when you errantly use the wrong pronoun. The issue is when you repeatedly do it, or when you tell them, for example, that I don't care. Those are the things that people tend to, there tends to be a strong dislike for. This is gonna be an earthquake. No, the icicle spirit, okay. Yeah, it's not a, there's the earthquake, okay. It's still do clap. We win the 0 shield here, so like I'm pretty okay with that. I think what we're gonna see here is probably a yeah. I'm thinking a Sableye. Or something else that wants okay, something else that wants switch advantage. This is actually kind of a tricky choice, isn't it? We'll come here. Yeah. Basically what Gracie's saying right now is the answer. Yeah, I did choose correctly. Is that if you ever run into a scenario with somebody and you misgender them and they correct you, it's a very simple problem to fix. Very, very, very simple. All you do is you apologize and you do better next time. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And you're good. That's the thing. It's really, really not that hard. It's really, really not that hard. People just really like to pretend like it's some massive... All right, so here's a question. How do we win this? Like, they have a lot of energy. This was one thing I was slightly worried about, was that they were going to get a lot of energy, and they're going to get a lot of seed bombs here. I think it's straight pup, right? If they shield, great. I'm worried that we're giving them a scenario where if they just no shield us, Like, from here, I actually think, I don't even know if pup is correct anymore. We're going to get to 2 moves, I think. But they're also so low that I think that, like, I still think we have a chance of winning this game this way. Yeah, also if they're just gonna shield. The question here is, does pup kill him? Because I died to a seed bomb. All right. Hey, we're hoping so. I have no idea what their energy is like, so nope, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh. I'm not sure we would have got there anyway. Maybe because they were 1 off, right? They were 1 off. What we needed to do there, so my mistake was I think we would have CMP'd and lost CMP. I needed to have a move out of the Ninetales matchup. Which I could have done. I actually could have done fairly easily. I just decided to throw to kill the Medi, as I was a little worried that we would, but it didn't matter. I should have played it that way. Okay. Well, let's see what we see. Good luck, friend. So we got Toxie into a Deoxys. All right. Well, I probably should have just switched right away. The question is whether or not here they have Rock Slide. I haven't seen one on Rock Slide in a while. Okay, it's Psycho Boost. I don't love taking it, but lol. Well, looky here, friends. Looky what we found. What? Oh, come on. Two. Obviously, I made a pretty major miscalculation there. And it's going to cost us quite a bit. Okay, so Wall Rain in the back. I figure having a Sludge Bomb handy without the debuff is more valuable than not. Plus, we're gonna see the Umbreon versus their Backmon no matter what, so I figure why not? You think they lead with Earthquake here? I do. They didn't. Wow. That's does not feel like technically the correct play, but it's all right. It's all right. There's still some scenarios for us here. Especially because they're gonna have to they don't have to Psycho Boost me, but they did. So what's my health like? Okay. I don't believe they have a way of killing me. And I need to come out of this with a charge move. We still might lose CMP, right? If they have another Icicle Spear, I think we lose. But if they don't, if they're 1 off, I think there's a chance we win this game.
Oh, right. They have a shield. Right.
Yeah, shit. You know, you're right. I for some reason thought they had shielded something along the way. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You can just ignore that smirk. We definitely punted that game away. I definitely made some mistakes there. We'll try one more time with it. Toxie and a wall rain. Well, that's a good lead for us, at least. And to a very good swap for us. I mean, Mountain Man, we didn't have much of a choice there. Like, I mean, I could have switched right away and we might have been slightly better off, but that's a pretty tricky spot to play out of. I guess they really didn't have a better place to go with the Galv. Like, the Galv actually kind of caught him off guard, so we probably would have been slightly better off, but all right, well, we farm them from here. We take some damage, but that's fine. So what could be in the back? A flyer, another ghosty, a psychic type. There's a lot of things in the back that we kind of want the Umbreon for. So I think I might switch out. Oh, actually, that's not the one I wanted to switch to, though. I wanted to go back to Toxie. That's fine. Yeah, I figured, nope, it's a Skarmory. It was gonna be something that covered their weaknesses. That's a... Nah, I guess they thought I would lunge them? Nah, son. All right, we'll take that win. Yeah, they were ABA weak to electric. And I mean, Trevenant is also not super good against Bug either, so it clinches us the 3-2, so that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, no, I'm like, thank God there's all these Galvantula players who like to bait lunges. Because it means that when I just go straight discharge, things tend to work out for me.